Hello, this is Peter Hollemans, and I'm working for the NOAA CoastWatch Central Operations. And this is a talk that I gave at the CoastWatch annual meeting this year in 2021. And I thought I would record a version of this talk for people that are interested in the Vertigo project that I'm working on. What is Vertigo? Why is it important? Vertigo aims to bridge the gap between unrelated data servers and organizations, and so I'll show what I mean by that. And so normally users would have to go to their web browser and bookmark and visit the data sites separately, data providers' websites in their browsers, and then search and view data on an organization-specific web page or web searching portal. And so Vertigo is an attempt to unify the interface for search and discovery and visualization of data. And so what I'll do is I'll talk about the project goals and the current version and the intended functionality. So the goal of the project is really just to make data easier to search for and visualize. And the idea is that you would load a project file just like you would, or create a new one, just like you would create a PowerPoint file. And you could then search for and assemble data from some set of known data servers, or you could add your own data server. Here I've given examples of local files or threads or ERDAP servers that we have set up for the NOAA CoastWatch program. In the future, Amazon S3 buckets or Google Earth Engine, etc. And those would be either level 2 or 3 mapped products, which you could then overlay on the fly inside the Vertigo virtual Earth engine. And that would bypass the need for registration, which is mapping from level 2 to level 3 to a map projection. And it just uses the graphics card's GPU to wrap the data onto a 3D virtual globe. So current versions are available for Windows, Mac, and Linux, and that's version 0.6. And so that's the next question would be, what's the current state of this project? And the answer is it's in beta. There's a beta version 0.6 available. I'm working on 0.7. 0.6 currently supports a single layer of data display. There are controls to adjust the date and time and the level if there are multiple levels in the data set. Also to navigate the globe, which you can also do with the mouse scroll wheel and clicking and dragging on the view and double clicking. You can select a different data set and a different area of interest. There's a legend now that shows the mapping of colors to, the mapping of data to colors. And you can also save snapshots and load your own project files. So you might ask, where does a project file come from that gives all this information, the data sets and the areas? And right now there's a demo project file included in the Vertigo distribution that opens automatically when Vertigo is started. And really project files are XML files. And so you can go in and get that demo project file and edit it and have it so that Vertigo loads your own data sets and areas of interest. Really the project file stores the state of everything that's in the data view and the data sets and areas that you're interested in. In a future version, the intention is that you would be able to add data sets and add data sets from your own through the graphical interface, and then also save project files so that you don't need to go in and edit these XML files. And it's important to be able to do that just so that users can save and load projects. We don't want them to just only have access to, say, the CoastWatch data servers that we're providing as a demonstration. So the plan is to release a stable version with some basic functionality, the ability to search and display data from an ERDAP or thread server. Multiple layer display, which currently it's only a single layer, but for instance the CoastWatch data portal has multiple layers that can be displayed simultaneously. Provide map projection support, both level 2 and map projection, so Proj 4 based maps, and also the saving and loading of project files. So I'd like to put this all together with a demonstration, and what I've done is recorded a video of me using Vertigo version 0.7, and I'll put that at the end of this video on the playlist.